welcome back, and welcome back. We've got a lot of ingredients here. We've got extra virgin olive oils, some Hoisin sauce, some sweet cooking seasoning, wine, whatever you want to call it, whatever you have. Some sweet cooking seasoning, soy sauce, sesame seed oil, ginger, mushrooms, garlic. We have these little stir-fried noodles here. I got out 2 packages, but I'll probably only use 1. I've got this Thai-style chili sweet sauce. Any chili sauce that you have will be good. I've got a cup of onions. I've got like about, I say a third, maybe a fourth of cup of white and red because that's what I had in the freezer left. So I'm just going to use those up. So any onion you have will do. Half a cup or a cup is fine. I've got 8 chicken thighs here, skinless and boneless, that I've chopped up and trimmed off some of the fat. We've got our stir fry here and our black pepper. Here's your shot of everything we're going to use to make this amazing dish. Now let's get cooking. All right, had to get that camera right. The very first thing we're going to do is we're going to make this sauce. And with that sauce, we're going to go in. I'm going to put in, I would say, about a tablespoon of black pepper. Okay. Then we're going to go in with some of this soy sauce. And I'm going to put in about 3 tablespoons. I'm going to put in some Hoisin sauce. And I'm going to put in about the same amount, 3 tablespoons. Then I'm going to put in about, this is the sweet cooking oil. And I'm going to put in, I would say, a good tablespoon of that. And then a good tablespoon of the sesame oil. All right. And then we're just going to give them a good zhuzh. Okay. This is a great little sauce. Just give them a zhuzh. We want to get them all well combined. You can see that. All right, and now we're going to go to the next step. All right, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of that sauce, just like a couple of tablespoons or so. Say about a couple of tablespoons. And we're going to mix that yummy sauce into this meat. And this is, we're going to let it sit in this just for a little bit. You can let it sit in this overnight if you like. Make sure all that meat gets touched with that sauce. Okay. And you can let this marinate for a couple of hours. You can do it overnight. But we're not going to wait that long. This is going to be dinner today. Okay. So I'm just going to let that marinate while the pan is heating up. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'll see you then. All right, we're going to first go in with a good couple of tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and get this meat in this pan. And let it start cooking on up on us. All right. So we're going to let this meat cook for about 5 minutes. Okay? It's still got some more cooking to do, but we're going to get the party started. 5 minutes, I'll be back. All right. We are 2 minutes in. I wanted you to see what it looks like. How amazing is that? Okay? So we're going to go on for that next 3 minutes. Get some more of that pink out of there. And I'll be back so we can go on to the next step. All right, at this point, we're going to go ahead and go in with those onions. Any onion you have. Like I said, I was using the last of what I had, which was the yellow and the red. White will work just fine. Anywhere from a half a cup to a cup. Whatever you want to put in there, okay? We're going to also go in with the garlic. And I'm going to put in 2 tablespoons. You can put in more. You can put in less. Like I tell you all the time, it's completely up to you. If I can get a full tablespoon without getting all that juice, which doesn't matter. There we go. And then I'm going to go in with some of that ginger. And I'm going to put in a couple of tablespoons. You can use fresh ginger for this, but I don't have any, and I always have the powdered, okay? And then we're just going to let those flavors combine, become friends. And we're going to let this go for exactly 1 minute, and then we're going to put in some more flavors, okay? And I'll be right back. And this is another one of my 30-minute meals. Let me tell you, get those mushrooms in there. You can add as little or as a lot, as much as you want, okay? Make the dish your own. Make it to your family's liking. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to Gigi's channel. She's always got some yummy going on in her kitchen. Let me tell you. And then we're going to go ahead and go in with those vegetables. Okay? And we're just going to let that all get in there and get all yummy. Get all those flavors on it. Yes, we are. And we're going to let this go for another 5 minutes. And then after that, it's pretty much done. Because those noodles are already done. They don't have to be cooked. Okay? I'm just going to add those at the end. Okay, so we're going to let those flavors marry, stirring every minute for the next 5 minutes. Alright, this is what we're looking like. Absolutely delicious. So at this point, you can go ahead and get those noodles in. They come in these little packages here. You get 2 of them. Which is why I said I thought about using both of them, but then I changed my mind. So you just need to break them up. And like I said, these noodles are already done. They just need to be heated through a little bit, which is wonderful. Things made easy with Gigi for a reason, right? We like shortcuts, and we love yummy, okay? You just break these babies right on up and get them right on in that pan, okay? We're going to give them a nice little zhuzh. Get them incorporated with all that yummy we've got going on in there. Look at this, a nice meal. Look how much is stretched out. We didn't add a whole lot. 1 package of the vegetables, that package of chicken thighs, 1 can of mushrooms, and look how much we've got. Look how much we've got in this pot. I'm going to go ahead and take the remainder of that sauce that we had and get it right on in there. And then I'm also going to add in a couple of tablespoons of that sweet chili sauce. And I'm just going to let this go for a minute, just so those flavors can combine and become best friends. And then I'm going to plate her up. And she only needs a minute because everything in the pot is already hot, heated through. Look at that. Amazing. And so delicious. And so much. We've got a full pot of food here. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead, plate her up in just 1 minute. And I'll show you her close-up. And there she is. Things made easy with Gigi. All day, every day. Please like, subscribe, and feel free to share. Everybody be blessed and stay safe. You'll see Gigi on the next one. Take care, you guys.